Hey guys, welcome back to part 8. The last time we got the Tears of Light, so this time we're going to go ahead and get what we need to go ahead and do the water temple. And to do that, you have to get the Zora's Tunic. But there's like a little quest you have to do for that. So, we will go and first things first, to get out of Lake Hylia, I'm pretty sure you have to talk to this guy. I don't need if you know how much you need to pay, if you need to pay anything, but okay. Yeah, you saw how in the red words it said it's like the peak of the heavens and limited time. Those words are important, so it's good to remember those. Oh, it's like in all Legend of Zelda games, you gotta pay attention to the highlighted words because they'll leave hints for the future. But we won't have to worry about that for a while. It would be a long time before we do that. But you come talk to him, and he'll shoot you up to that house, which is right by the castle, actually. So.
What might want puppet me if you need a coach and kitty.
Yeah, Minna right now is just reminding us that we have to go help Prince Ruto, or I don't know his name, but the prince, and so the queen will help us out, the dead queen. But yeah, as I was saying the other time, like, you don't know anything of the backstories of these other, like, tribes. So, like, what happened in the Zora's domain, like, because she tells you, I think she tells you that she was executed. Which is, like, I don't know, that's kind of crazy for a Legend of Zelda game if your name's not Ganondorf, you know? I'm so excited for this game in HD. I know that I personally will be... You know how everybody says don't order a pre-order game, but it's pretty safe if you do it from Nintendo. They usually release quality games. Not necessarily for, like... The audience it appeals to is different, but it's usually, like, not buggy at all. I mean, there's bugs, obviously. What game doesn't? But overall, it's, like, fair gameplay. It looks great. Like, this game came out in 2016. 2006. No. Messed up there. The new one's coming out in 2016. But anyway, I'm really interested to see how the amiibos work with it. I don't have any yet, and the first one I'll probably have is the Wolf Link, and I might get some of the Legend of Zelda Smash Brothers amiibos. Just so I can see how they all interact with the game. And what they do at different parts. Like, how would you know when to use them, and can you use them whenever? It'll just, like, give you a little bit of help or something, I don't know. Or maybe there's, like, a time limit on, like, how much time in between is required before you can use it again. It'll be interesting to see. This one is, like, my favorite move in Legend of Zelda games. I know in, Wind Waker was like one of the parry attacks, but now you can just do this on your own without having to wait for a parry. You just do that, and when they're on the ground, go around and finish them. It's like my favorite setup. One of the best parts about this game, too, is the fights with the Dark Knight. You don't get to do a lot of them. You don't fight your first one until the Temple of Time. And that is not for another 2 temples. We've got to do the Water Temple, and then you go and you have to do the Arbiter's Grounds, and then you can do the Temple of Time. I believe that's how it goes. Or it's Snow Peak, then Temple of Time. I'm not sure. Either way, we'll find out. We'll get there eventually. Ouch. Alright, yeah, so first things first is getting back to Castletown. I do not know what this is all about. I do not remember it. Might take a peek at this letter. Who's it from? No news. One is probably Barnes saying there's a new type of bombs. Because there's a rock. Well, I'll just show it all to you when I get there. But yeah. Let's see what the other one is. Okay, and yeah, that's yep, that's the fishing hole and the rapid ride. Which I don't do very often. I know there's a piece of heart in the fishing hole. I just haven't figured, like, I've tried to get it, but I couldn't get it. I used the Gale Boomerang too. Just wouldn't let me go grab it somehow. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the piece of heart that's in the fishing hole. I think scenery like this would be so cool, and I know there are some places out there that, you know, have the old architecture and all that, but I've never been there. I live in a 200-year-old country. Well, a little older than that, but not much. Alright, cutscenes coming up. Oh my gosh, it's Ilya. Too bad, so sad. Amnesia. I'm personally a dog person. That cat is, though, the one in this game is one of the few that I like. She's a cool cat. I think it's funny that they say it's too dangerous. You know, one thing I noticed is that, like, there's all those monsters, but there, like, isn't a guard at all outside the village, like, the town. But then again, apparently this was in the time when, sorry about that, that was my phone. This is in the time when the, soldiers of Hyrule weren't very respectable. So... sorry about that, I just turned my phone on silent for you guys. Yeah, Link is still just so dumbfounded that, he's so dumbfounded that Ilya doesn't know him. They were such good friends back in Orden. Hashtag so sad. I got my birthday coming up, and so I asked for it. What is it? The Legend of Zelda not Twilight Symphony. Who is it? Symphony of the Goddesses is coming near me. I just asked for tickets for that, so hopefully I'll get them. Cause I listen to it on YouTube all the time. It's weird. Back when I was you know, on a sports team, I would listen to like instrumental music to like pump me up. Like I was I played in a state championship game and I listened to Time from Inception before the game, and you know, it just gets me pumped up because music like that just tells so much of a story. You gotta wonder what that area where they're standing was. I guess it was like, actually, that's an awesome place. It looks like, I mean, it's got like steps, kind of like an amphitheater. So it was like an outdoor theater, maybe? Yeah, it looks really cool. And a scene like at a location like that too would be awesome. Like someone built an amphitheater in a mountainside. She almost remembered right there. He's just like, I'm so done. I'm so done. She doesn't even remember me. Yeah, you take a sip of water real quick. Yeah, my brother came up and visited me for the first time in like a couple months yesterday, so we hung out, and I'm a little tired today. And I lost my voice a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad right now. Yeah. Alright, for this you're going to want out your bow without the combo. 'Cause you know, why waste your bombs? I mean, we're going to... And then you want... we're going to end up selling them anyway. And then your boomerang. Because what you're doing is hanging out by the wagon and keeping it from getting on fire. There's going to be bad guys that are trying to shoot it with flaming arrows. But the first part, we have to defeat King Bulbin again. Which is crazy because the bridge, Elden Bridge, like, you can't even see the bottom from it, so that dude's got some pretty good resilience. Alright, let's see if I can do it without messing up this time. Oh, that's right. Alright, so I'm going to go to the left of this guy and just swing my sword. Because... No, I'm going to put the bomb arrows back on because I think you can just shoot him. Yeah, you can just shoot him. I'm pretty sure he'll eventually get knocked off if you just shoot him. We'll give it another shot, and if it doesn't just kill him, and we have to end up... Yeah, I messed that one up. The arrow that I released high, I didn't mean to shoot that one that high. Let's see if we can be a little more accurate. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to shoot him and then swipe. This obviously isn't my strong part. King Bulbin. Let's just try going for the dash. It's hard. It's hard. Last time I played it through, though, I mean, I got it both times on one try. Oh, man. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Yeah, you can just shoot him with the bombs to kill him. Problem is, I now have like no arrows, and you need them crossing the Hyrule Field because there will be these birds dropping bombs that will redirect the carriage, and you have to shoot them before they drop the bombs, or else you keep going in the same direction. I guess I could use the boomerang as fast as the arrows. Yeah, got 2 arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. Hopefully there's some in here. Yeah, if you just run through the grass while you're on Epona, you'll be able to pick up the items that are supposed to be in the grass. I don't want to stop like that. So yeah, you see there's the bar telling you how burnt it is. I mean, you could lock on, like, you could point the joystick and then do all the locking on, but in my opinion it's best to just like Z target it and then Z target the carriage and then throw the boomerang, and because you can keep on controlling your steering that way. Thank you. Alright. It's like, you see those birds right there, they're going to be dropping bombs, and if you don't kill them before they drop the bombs, they'll just give you a whole lot to deal with right now. But we gotta get back up there and deal with the birds now. That was big because that one drops it right up here, so we won't go to the right, we'll end up going to the left and like go in a complete circle. And we'll just circle the field until I get that part right. Just needed to get away from them. I'm okay with the carriage on fire right now. These guys are just being a pain in the butt right now. Alright, sweet. Got that back. Yeah. Yeah, see? I didn't mean to have my lantern out, but I'm not going to put it away. It's going to be too much work. So I'm just going to run out of oil. And then I can just go and get the new bottle of lantern oil. After I get like 100 rupees, because they have a whole promotion thing. I need to shoot that bird. Damn it. He ran into the building. Yeah, these guys are just being a big pain for me right now. Where's the bird? There he is. Yeah, I just gotta concentrate on him. There we go. There we go. That's a sweet dismount right there. I don't remember how I did that though. That was by accident. Long distance boomerangs. And then once we go through here, it'll be a cutscene, we'll be done. And that's that, and we'll get the Zora's Tunic. Love this little tune right here. Yeah, I struggled right there, guys. Such a bad Zelda player. That makes me sad. It was just so nice. I wish that I mean everybody's seen the few clips of the new Legend of Zelda game, and it's more like along the lines of a Skyward Sword animation mixed with like a Wind Waker HD animation, but I wish it would have been more like this. I love the animation in this better. But I think it was just people complaining that this game was too dark, and so they wanted to keep it bright. So that I can understand that. What does this woman think I'm doing? Just walking around in this ridiculous outfit, swinging around a sword just for shits and giggles? Of course I'm trying to help out Hyrule. Now, this has always bothered me, a left-handed handshake. At least where I'm from, that's kind of impolite. But I think it might be different in other cultures. I don't know. I don't know how people greet each other in different cultures. If you're ever watching this and you want to let me know, go for it. I'm always willing to learn. Red words, important. Passageway that leads to a castle. He's like, what is going on? That woman creeps me out. She's like, this shit's too much, man. All over the place. I like her eyes. They're cool. With like the little design. They might be supposed to be eyelashes, but I don't know. I'm coming, I'm coming. Yeah. I don't remember why the Zora like graveyard is behind Kakariko Village. I do not recall. That's one thing that's great about the Legend of Zelda series. Looking at the symbol on the stone, that's, I guess it's called Nairu symbol, and La Nairu is the province, because in Wind Waker it's Nairu's pearl that you get from Jaboon, and it's got that symbol on it, and it's a blue one, and she's like the water goddess. I love how he dives when you jump in the water, it's really cool. Okay, so I guess that's the connection. The Zora's graveyard is in Kakariko Village, which makes sense. Not really. Guess it had. I mean, if you're gonna go with like Legend of Zelda lore, it has something to do with like the alliances during the Great Wars in Hyrule. Tell him all that. Yeah, I heard. Let's go. Okay, first things first. We got that. I'll end this video once we get back to Lake Hylia. What we're gonna go do is we're gonna go get the water bombs, and then we'll come back, and there's a shortcut to Lake Hylia from here, so we don't have to, since right now we can't warp there and change back into a wolf. So first things first, get the water bombs. We're gonna need them for the dungeon anyway, kind of. They always give you bombs like in the area if you really need them. So you don't have to worry about like not having bombs. It's easier if you have some, obviously, but if you don't, you'll still be fine. Barnes' bombs. It's kind of a rip-off considering what we paid for them. Alright, let's see how many water bombs we can get now. I think it's like 15 bucks for 5. No, it's 30 for 5. 15 rupees. It's worth it though. Alright. Cool. Now that that's done, we'll go ahead and head to Lake Hylia, and then that'll be a wrap for this episode. We'll get into the water temple and beat the water temple on the next one, which I'm probably going to start filming like as soon as I put this up, just because I didn't do one yesterday, but understandably, I was spending the day with my brother. Okay, first things first, equip this. I think it looks really cool, and like, I don't know, I really, for the new game, I hope they did something like a snowy region. I know you have Snow Peak here, but it's like such a small region that you can't really explore. I want it to be something like that that's bigger, and then I think it would be really cool if Link, his outfit changed depending on the region. Like, okay, I don't know if you heard that in the game, where there's a bunch of birds like squawking. If you were to kill them all, they would drop like 50 rupees, but it takes a while, so I personally don't think it's worth it. Alright. Take out the bombs, and we're gonna blow up. If you blow up these rocks right here, there's another one over there, but I don't really care about that right now. If you blow up these, it'll be a little quick path to Lake Hylia. And so that, and basically just saves you time just this once, because I don't think you can't go back through in that way, because you come down like at the very bottom of. Yeah, so you can't swim there. Sure, you could walk though. Yeah, if you wanted to walk, you could make it. So. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Man, I have so much trouble with English right now. And if you liked it, enjoyed the video, leave a like. Enjoyed watching me mess up a bunch of times against King Bulbin. You know, you can leave a like for that too, or just let me know how bad I am at that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.